folks. The enemy of a doctor is a doctor. The enemy of an evangelist is an evangelist. The enemy of a pastor is a pastor. Look at me. Let me say something. There's a video going around. There's a video that's trending about me. It was posted by a pastor. A pastor posted that against me. Now, listen to this. It was a program I had in Abuja. And I was trying to explain something about COVID-19. And when they told me, they said, you said you prayed for COVID not to end. I said, me? I didn't say that. When they brought the video, I discovered it slipped out of my mouth. There's no pastor that will pray for COVID not to end. It doesn't make sense. When I was praying in the studio, but I was talking about what happened around COVID, how families were staying together, how families united, how some people even made money during that process. And that's what I was trying to buttress. Okay? And it slipped out of my mouth. Oh, I prayed for. I could not have prayed for COVID not to end. No pastor will do that.
Upon you, Lord, around the world, who commanded pandemic to stop.
Begin to work miracles. Take the virus away. Take the virus away. Take the sicknesses away. But he took that mistake, edited some parts, and blew it. Now listen to me. There is nobody in this world that cannot be advised. I'll be stupid to say I don't care what people say. I would only care if people say it rightly. If you are angry, I mentioned 3Jet, you will just die. That's the truth. Because when I built school and gave to government, you didn't talk about it. When I built prison and gave government, you didn't talk about it. When I constructed a federal road, you didn't talk about it. When I built houses and gave to widows, you didn't talk about it. When I bought transformers for community, when there was no light, there was no noise like this, you didn't talk about it. When I have people in my church who are graduates, no job, I put them on salary, waiting for jobs to come. Nobody's debating it. Then you are angry because I mentioned jet. You never vex. You never vex. If you cannot commend me, you cannot condemn me. That of COVID, I regretted the way it came out. Because I was telling them that my wife is so happy that I am at home. That this period, people stay at home. My wife was like, my husband can stay at home like this. Can life be this sweet? Not that we are happy that people were dying. That's insensitive. But they normally pick a little error, blow it out of. I reject it. When I saw that video, I went on my knees. I said, Holy Spirit, you know I cannot say this. I don't know how it came out of my mouth. I'm sorry about this. But for someone to sit down, you're analyzing. You don't commend me. You can't condemn me. The people I will listen to are those who commended my good works. When they now correct me, say, man of God, don't say this next time. I will listen to them. But apart from that, all bloggers and all newspaper, rubbish. God will only be angry with me if I take offering and tithes to buy plane. But if I have avenues of God blessing me and I do anything, what's your business? Is your money missing? That I should go and do road. Am I government? Did you vote me to power? I should go and do road. If I'm doing road because I want to do, not because that's called public service. Public service is for those who hold public office. I don't want public office. I'm telling you, I go do road. What concern me, concern you?
Yeah, hi. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, all my guys. I'm John K. If today is your first time watching me, you are free to subscribe to my YouTube channel, John K. Don't forget. I just had a latest news from Apostle SULEIMAN. A brother just shared with me, this is a video just again about Apostle SULEIMAN, about what happened, just few days ago now, that when you are now he's going within the COVID, he have got his third private jet. This is not edit, brothers and sisters. Just guessed, is this video an edit? I don't think it's an edit. It's not an edit. This is physically, he was speaking it. During COVID, I bought my third jet, said by Apostle SULEIMAN. And also he said he was praying COVID not to end. because of they are having enough rest. His wife even telling him what is like, what a joy is this. And what annoying people is that you pray for COVID not to end. Secondly, during COVID, you bought your third private jet. My brothers and sisters, buying your third private jet, you are telling people that there is money in the Christian ministry. So we all know what is going on. But every day, if things are trending like that, the same Suleiman, you were saying that when there was a rumors going on, that people said you have a machine to print money. And you like that rumors. Pastor Suleiman, you are the one who said it. Now, what is the latest? You have brought the latest again. For me, I think you, Pastor Suleiman, you and Mike issue, you have rights. You came out to apologize that it was your voice. But every human being is entitled to do a mistake. That one I agree with Suleiman. We are true human being. We are bound to do mistake. And we are also allowed to be corrected. Because the image human being we have, animals also have the same thing. Animals, if you are living with a dog, the way you train him is the way you move. Sometimes he can do mistake. You tell him, hey, Dudu, why do you do that? Because he don't have mouth like we human beings. We are more advanced than animal. He will try to apologize one way or the other. You understand him because you live with that animal. Likewise, human being. You, Suleiman, you said human beings are entitled to do mistake. You apologize in the other video. This one too, you are coming for apologize. What is going on with Apostle Suleiman? I said the ministry, the way it's going on, people will think you are destroying the ministry. Because during your COVID, you bought your third private jet. Now you are saying everybody's enemy. An evangelist's enemy is an evangelist. A pastor's enemy is a pastor. A doctor's enemy is a doctor. Yes, of course. Everybody have where his enemy is. No human being don't have an enemy. Brothers and sisters, I used to advise my friends when they have a job. I would advise this friend that please, I've got that experience. So be very careful. You will meet your enemy. And when you meet him, cool down with that enemy. Brothers and sisters, if you are watching me, I've had that experience many times at working places. Sometimes in a community, in local community, somebody will be your enemy. Because you always bring out good thoughts. He cannot bring anything. You look like an enemy to him. Sometimes he want to make trouble with you. In school, you have your enemy. In working place, you have your enemy. In family, even in family, there is an enemy. So what Suleiman said is also true. So now you suspected one of your enemies, the pastors, one of the enemy who made this video, bring it out and edit it somehow. That edit, I disagree with you. Apostle Suleiman, I disagree with you. They didn't edit anything. This is your voice completely. You need to apologize to Nigerian. You need to apologize to Nigerian. Apostle Johnson Suleiman. Every day, only you, your voice, your stories are going out. Why? The other ministers also have problem. But for now, everybody is quiet now. I know they will also be coming out. Like David Oyedepo, TB Joshua, what do you call it? The big one. Redeem. The big pastor of Redeem. Also, all of them have kept quiet. But everybody blame on you now. Apostle Johnson Suleiman. You came to Duisburg. In Germany, you came to Duisburg. I was there. I know you. Don't be say I don't know you. I don't know you in Nigeria, Aochi, but I know you in Duisburg, Germany. When you came Duisburg, whether last 2 years, last 2 years or last 3 years, I was there in Duisburg. In your mission crusade, I came there. Pastor Johnson Suleiman, what is going on with you? You need to apologize again. You are always apologizing. Pastor, you said human beings are bound to do mistake. Yes, it's a mistake. It trotted out of your tongue. Yes. Because now it has spread all over the world now. So be careful of the way you speak. Now social media is advancing. If you talk one thing, it will spread the whole world. Because you are a popular pastor. All the popular pastors, if they talk one like this, people will bring it on YouTube. If it's important, we will also broadcast it and share with people to hear and bring out their mind, and also what they will tell you, Apostle Johnson Suleiman. You need to apologize again, Apostle Johnson Suleiman. You said when you build roads, people didn't comment it. Eh? But before then, I want you to watch it.
Among your folks, the enemy of a doctor is a doctor. The enemy of an evangelist is an evangelist. The enemy of a pastor is a pastor. Look at me. Let me say something. There's a video going around. There's a video that's trending about me. It was posted by a pastor. A pastor posted that against me. Now, listen to this. It was a program I had in Abuja. And I was trying to explain something about COVID-19. And when they told me, they said, you said you prayed for COVID not to end. I said, me. I didn't say that. When they brought the video, I discovered it slipped out of my mouth. There's no pastor that will pray for COVID not to end. It doesn't make sense. When I was praying in the studio, but I was talking about what happened around COVID, how families were staying together, how families united, how some people even made money during that process. And that's what I was trying to buttress. Okay? And it slipped out of my mouth. Oh, I prayed for. I could not have prayed for COVID not to end. No pastor will do that.
Upon you, Lord, around the world, who commanded pandemic to stop.
Begin to work miracles. Take the virus away. Take the virus away. Take the sicknesses away. But he took that mistake, edited some part, and blew it. Now listen to me. There is nobody in this world that cannot be advised. I'll be stupid to say, I don't care what people say. I would only care if people say it rightly. If you are angry and mention 3J, you will just die. That's the truth. Because when I built school and gave to government, you didn't talk about it. When I built prison and gave government, you didn't talk about it. When I constructed a federal road, you didn't talk about it. When I built houses and gave to widows, you didn't talk about it. When I bought transformers for community, when there was no light, there was no noise like this, you didn't talk about it. When I have people in my church who are graduates, no job, I put them on salary, waiting for jobs to come. Nobody is debating it. Then you are angry because I mentioned jet. You never vex. You never vex. If you cannot commend me, you cannot condemn me. That of COVID, I regretted the way it came out. Because I was telling them that my wife is so happy that I am at home. That this period, people stay at home. My wife was like, my husband can stay at home like this. Can life be this sweet? Not that we are happy that people were dying. That's insensitive. But they normally pick a little error, blow it out of. I reject it. When I saw that video, I went on my knees. I said, Holy Spirit, you know I cannot say this. I don't know how it came out of my mouth. I'm sorry about this. But for someone to sit down, you're analyzing. You don't commend me. You can't condemn me. The people I will listen to are those who commended my good works. When they now correct me, say, man of God, don't say this next time, I will listen to them. But apart from that, all bloggers and all newspapers, rubbish. God will only be angry with me if I take offering and tithe to buy plane. But if I have avenues of God blessing me and I do anything, what's your business? Is your money missing? That I should go and do road. Am I government? Did you vote me to power? I should go and do road. Do road. If I'm doing road because I want to do, not because that's called public service. Public service is for those who hold public office. I don't want public office. I'm telling you, I go do road. What it concern me, concern you.
So you can see it. He said when he built roads, people didn't talk about it. When he built houses for widows, they didn't talk about it. When he did some other things, he built schools, he do some other things, some good things for some other people, people didn't talk about it. Yes, Apostle Johnson SULEIMAN, don't forget that one, nobody will talk about it. Because if you do those kind of things, you are building Nigeria. You are building Nigeria as well as Africa. Because if Omega Fire Ministry has opened schools in Nigeria and Omega Fire Ministry opened schools in Liberia, that one, people will always mention you. But people will not talk about it on YouTube or the social media. No, except you talk it. But any wrong thing like that, this is where people want to bring you down. Any wrong thing, they will talk about it. Look at news like Al Jazeera, CNN, BBC, France 24, DWTV, worldwide TVs. They don't talk about any good thing that is going on. But when a country start developing, surprisingly, they will talk about it. But any wrong thing, any disaster, any bad thing that occurred, don't forget, we will talk about it. The whole world will talk about it. Apostle Johnson SULEIMAN, don't forget that one, eh? Don't forget that one. Don't forget that one. So, my dear brothers, everything good, we don't talk about it because Nigeria is sinking down into more poverty. So if you build roads for Nigeria, don't say you are the authorized for the government or authorized for building city. No, in Germany or advanced countries, some people do roads, build the road in their name. In their name. First of all, they will register with the government that we want to do this road, so that they will give you that paper to say yes, you are the one who is doing it, and your name will be on that road if you want it, or any name at all you want it, you put it, so it will be like say you are the one who did it, but you also did it on behalf of the community as well as the city as well as the country. Apostle Johnson SULEIMAN. So what you are saying, you do this, people don't talk about it. You do this, people don't comment it. Why should we comment? Why should we comment? Apostle SULEIMAN, we don't need to comment. If you are a matured man, you are thinking like that, that is wrong. You get it wrong. You can't do good things and expect people to comment that one. But if you do bad thing, we will talk about it. Apostle SULEIMAN, please, my advice to you, Nigeria, remember, with common sense, Nigeria is the poverty capital. So all the pastors, all the ministers, they're supposed to share money, try to invest for Nigeria. Don't wait for the government. Please, invest for Nigeria. Open factories. Open hospitals. Train nurses and doctors. Open nursing training school. If possibly, employ some foreign people, like foreign doctors, like from a doctor from America, a doctor from Japan, a doctor from India, wherever you prefer. Employ them to teach, to train those people in the nursing school, so that healthcare will be improving in Nigeria as well as West Africa. This is what we are talking about. Africa will need more investment. Upon all the resources we have, we are still suffering in Africa. If it's possible, sell all the jets. Apostle Johnson Suleiman. As I repeat again, sell all the private jets, all the jets you have, sell it. The video that trend on social media, the Nigerian man from Japan, he said Japan, only Toyota alone, they are richer than Nigeria. Not only richer than you, Apostle Suleiman. You are not rich now. Mitsubishi alone is richer than the whole Nigeria. Upon all the oil Nigeria have, they don't see the impact of the rich, because everybody swallow the money. Everybody swallow the money. So Japan is a biggest, the number third economy. It's through their effort. Yeah, it is through their working hard. It is through their effort. Nigeria can make it also more than that. So all these pastors, if you are making money, please don't wait for the government. Invest. Invest for Nigeria. Invest for Nigeria. That investment, you should not even expect Holy Spirit to tell you. Japanese, Germany, and all those countries, they did not wait for Holy Spirit. They did it by themselves, because God has given you the wisdom. Everything is here. Apostle Johnson Suleiman, listen to me. Everything is here. Common sense. For a nation to be created is from here. When this one is not working, everything is catastrophic. So my dear brothers who are watching me, I do believe you forward this to all your friends, as well as Apostle Johnson Suleiman. I know you will see it, because we are all on social media. Apostle Johnson Suleiman, if you see it, I am pleading with you, please, let's invest. Investment is the key, as well as education. The way you can play your part, you play it. The other pastors who are also rich, they should also play their parts. Maybe you carry on with opening maybe nursing training school. You can focus on that. You open one in Aochi. You open one in another city. Nigeria is very big. You open one. Open as many as you can, so that people will be serious going for training school, nursing training school, so that it will build Nigeria healthcare. And Adeboye, you also target another investment. Say, we want to do this. We'll continue doing it. Don't think if you do that good, people will talk about it. Nobody will talk about it. So I want to end here, and please do share and share and share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye.